From the Acadia Broadcasting Newsroom in Thunder Bay, this is your 99.9 The Bay News Break. Brought to you by Mario's Bowl. For bowling, food, and fun every day, visit mariosbowl.com for details.
Good afternoon, I'm CJ Goder. Here's what you need to know. The Prime Minister is firing back at requests from some premiers to hold a First Minister's meeting to talk about the carbon tax. Justin Trudeau says a conference was already held on the environment and climate change.
Any premier that doesn't want to be subject to the price on pollution can do like Quebec or like BC have done and bring in their own way of making sure that pollution isn't free.
The premiers of New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and Ontario are among those opposed to the carbon tax increase. Ontario's Municipal Affairs Minister says the drafting of new integrity rules for municipal officials is more complex than he thought. Paul Calandra was hoping to have legislation introduced by this June. He says that is not going to happen.
But my hope is to bring a consultation to AMO, but there is a lot more work to do on this because the more I look into it, the more disjointed and fragmented the process is, and I want to make sure that whatever we do, it is effective and meets the goals that we're trying to accomplish.
Calandra has also reached out to Ontario's Integrity Commissioner for recommendations to improve the system. Ontario's NDP wants an audit of private medical clinics that charge fees for service. Leader Merritt Stiles puts the blame on Premier Doug Ford and his plans to privatize healthcare.
Doug Ford and the Conservatives have intentionally starved our public healthcare of funds, and they've also opened the floodgates for private fee-based healthcare.
Stiles adds that anyone charging people for healthcare should be held accountable. Thunder Bay residents can now view the status of current recommendations for the city's Police Service Board. The Thunder Bay Police Service Board has launched a new web portal on its website that will show updates on progress towards current recommendations. Progress will be updated on the board's website on an ongoing basis, and the board will receive a monthly report. Confederation College has announced its athletic department award winners for the 2023-24 school year. Cross country ran away with the top awards of the year, with the Thunderhawks women's cross country athlete Jamie Kovacic being crowned Female Athlete of the Year for the third year in a row. Thunderhawks men's cross country athlete Tony Alacana received this year's Male Athlete of the Year award. Kovacic was the second Ontarian to cross the finish line at the Canadian Collegiate Athletic Association's National Championship and was selected for the OCAA Women's Cross Country Running First All-Ontarian team. Alacana was also selected for the 2023 OCAA Men's Cross Country Running Second All-Ontario team. In sports, the NBA has the night off as basketball fans across the continent will be focused on tonight's NCAA Men's Basketball Championship between Purdue and UConn. A quiet evening for the NHL as well, with only 2 games on the slate. The Penguins are visiting the Leafs and the Canucks are hosting the Golden Knights. In the MLB, the Blue Jays play their home opener against Seattle tonight, and the Twins are hosting the Dodgers. That's news and sports. For news anytime, head to our website. Weather's up next.
Mario's Bowl is giving you even more reasons to get out and hit the lanes and have some fun. Backed by popular demand, 5 and 10 pin Get New Gear Spring Bowling Leagues. No experience is required. All skill levels are welcome, and there are weekly prize giveaways. Play with anyone you want and get new gear when you complete the 8-week league, guaranteed. For information and to find out all about registering for 5 and 10 pin Get New Gear Spring Bowling Leagues at Mario's Bowl, call 344-9644 or visit mariosbowl.com.
Thunder Bay weather on 99.9 The Bay.
Thunder Bay weather, rain for the evening and overnight with a low of +3. Tomorrow, cloudy with a chance of rain for the day with a high of 12, and clearing for the evening with a low of -2.